Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Ian Kinsler.
Now a flare out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball right side. Alonso is there, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Addison Russell. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. 4-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the halo, left fielder, Andre Dawson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Kinsler. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up, and he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, just kept running away.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
The 1-2 pitch. Hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in, Addison Russell. eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Zobrist. 1 run is scored. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further.
Number 5, Yadier Molina.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yadier Molina is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Quinn is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Griffey waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Griffey is there. 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Mark Trumbo.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Quinn going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 21.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
George Springer.
Line drive to left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Batting 8. Designated
Ready
hitter.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andre
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gonna be a tough play. Underhanded flip. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard to the left side. But foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swinging a soft liner. Step on the bag for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So digging in now, Yogi Berra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So striding in, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-2 contest. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, number 5. Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gwynn is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arc.
And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this is a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch is popped up. Sano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Andre Dawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Yelich has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now batting, Yogi Berra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 9, Yogi Berra.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman. Yonder.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get.
Meanwhile, now this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's George. Springer. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 tries so far.
C.J. Cron.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yimi Garcia is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Wilson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alex Wilson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Number 0, Yunel Escobar.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Escobar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that misses inside. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll be
second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. Now here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Barehanded by Escobar. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit.
Ken Griffey Jr. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Digging in and looking for more, Yogi Berra. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yonder Alonso, another RBI. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot on the ground to the left side. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he misses there. 1-2. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. So coming to the plate.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Joaquin Soria will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Joaquin Soria. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing first base. Number 13.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball one. The runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A pause, and the 0-2. Drilled to the right side. A tag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. It was a walk in his last trip. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Crone now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Robinson Chirinos will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. On the ground up the middle. A quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And Escobar has a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Kinsler for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now.
Leading off for the Pirates, the right fielder, number 21.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And another foul ball. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken there by Escobar. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Blake Parker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand to Escobar for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Addison Russell. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Lays off 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynn racing back. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Scorched to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Yogi Berra. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Bro, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.